What were you told when you were a kid? Sticks and stones may break my bones. May break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
And I tell you what, cancel culture is an example of that.
Yeah.
Exactly. You overvalue a word versus action. It's like, why should I give a fuck what this person says in a sense, like versus what they do?
Or like you're talking about the sales guy example or something. Oh, this guy, what's he saying, right? To where honestly, you could probably interchange. That might have easily been a different sentence that he'd been using altogether.
Yeah.
But they just like see the success behind these words and immediately these are the good words. These are the good words to use.
They want a formulaic, easily repeatable. Like I can bring somebody in and manufacture 50 fucking salespeople.
And then statistics
just like
they can easily use to support that, you know.
And it's like, oh, well, the guy that we formulated this off of made this many sales. You're coming in, you're using his same script. You can't get any sales. And it's like, that's not how this works.
It's like stick to the script.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, you're just not what.
Some of them it is. I agree. I agree with what he's saying. Though.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I know. It was just that, and that's why I recognize it. It's like I do agree that the way he said that in a sense, because you're right. It's like you think about how long you've had language, right? And so it's like we've had it for a very long time.
My takeaway is him saying there's no base range is showing that it's maybe everything working together, like Chris said, parts of our brain. But there's stuff going on that we can't scientifically pinpoint down.
Yes.
And like the soul, you know, where's the soul in the brain?
And that was interesting, too. He talked about early on, and that's why I can't recommend this one enough. This episode, at least the first 35 to 40 minutes of it are amazing because he does talk about, like, he was saying whenever you hear about whistleblowers and stuff like that, like how you can tell if somebody's like, maybe who he trusts and who he doesn't trust and why. And for instance, he was saying if like a person, for instance, is a whistleblower and they come out and they start talking about something, he said if there's questions that are asked that they say, well, I can't quite talk about that. He's like, then that to me tells me that like there's things they've been coached on or something that like they're hiding information away. It's like, why is there something you can't say? And then he also says that people that are overly confident that have definitives that I know this and I know that and this is that. And he said that one person is a good example of like, of not that is somebody who does believe like is coming from an honest, sincere point who's not a psyop was that guy, Dr. Stephen Greer.
Okay.
The dude who's done a bunch of like UFO research and stuff because, and the reason I thought it was interesting, he said that he doesn't believe that guy is like any kind of necessarily a psyop because he was saying is like, he talked about like he allows and understands like for ambiguity.